usually don't say this, man, but I genuinely mean this when I say this. Like, I don't think you're a bad guy.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm doing a reaction to 400-pound cave dweller leaves his lair to meet his underage queen. What the hell?
So what did you want to do whenever you saw her?
I mean, I really said I didn't really want to do anything. She was like, I want you to take control. Like,
what, nigga? Take control. She said she wants you to take control. What?
You know, this is some of the alarmist stuff, and especially with the fact of you didn't bring protection. And I'm really hoping that you have some protection in there somewhere. But you said, you know, like I could take your clothes off and kiss you and take you on the bed and make you suck my. Are you an anime guy?
Yeah.
Anime guy. What's your favorite anime?
Like Naruto.
Naruto. Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna say One Piece. Oh man,
hell no.
Like literally everything I liked. I was hoping you were gonna say One Piece or something. I was like, gonna be like, oh okay, that explains a lot.
This nigga tripping, man. Tripping.
Alright, y'all. We got a Pred right now. He's getting Ubered. He Ubered over 2 hours to come here. We're collaborating with Bikers versus Pred. He is a great group that does great work, man. They have dozens, if not hundreds of convictions. So this is my first time getting to work with them. I'm very excited about that, man.
What's going on, Pete? What's your name again? Terrion. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
This
you.
nigga smiling and shit. He happy. You happy going to meet an underage woman, nigga?
That's a good drive. You got a family down there or something?
No. It's for somebody.
Oh, nice.
Heavenly Father, I ask that you protect us during this operation, Lord. I ask that not only we all be protected, but also the predator himself. We ask that he has abominable mouth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Alright, man. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, put it down a little bit. That's it, they're here. Okay, wait, get him getting out. Get him, yeah. Get him getting out. Yeah. Hey man, big boys can move. Okay, I'm getting out. Yo, what's good, my man?
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. So once again, on EDPWatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs, cool discussing audio calls, and never before seen and early access to new videos. You'll be entered into monthly giveaways, get 50% off all merchandise, and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All on EDPWatch.com.
Hey, Ma, we gotta have this conversation real quick. Is it cool if we just go talk over here at the playground?
No, it's cool.
Oh, it's cool. You don't want to have this conversation, man? Okay. You know, he's with us too, man, so... Yeah.
Just want to have a conversation about what's...
We're not cops or anything, man, but we gotta have this convo.
I didn't even know.
You didn't know?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't even want to go, honestly.
Oh, you didn't
Nigga, you knew.
Oh. What? Who didn't you want to go and see? The girl. Okay. How old did she tell you she was? Listen, man, I appreciate you're being honest with me, dog.
I really don't want to be on camera. Well,
Nah, don't be shy now. Don't be shy now.
Yeah.
And you're going to be on camera because we want to make sure that...
Like, cause listen, there's some people we talk to about this stuff and they get violent and stuff. You don't seem like that type of guy. But I mean, obviously, it's one of those things where you just never know a person. So we just want to have this conversation. So, bro, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. How do you pronounce it? Tayon. Okay. Tayon, man. Listen, dog. Tell me if I'm wrong, man, but I'm kind of just getting the vibe that you're a little just lonely, right?
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on, honestly. I didn't want to go.
So you didn't want to go?
Really
If you didn't know what was going on, why did you show up?
I know.
I mean,
I'm just nervous.
I know you're nervous, man. But, you know, I would appreciate, like, you know, honesty, but obviously I know you're not gonna be fully honest with me in a situation like this. But it's cool we just get out his car, man. I'm not trying to look at you in his car. So man, what were you gonna do? Were you just gonna hop in his car and tell him to drive?
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I mean, were you at least gonna pay him or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why didn't you pay for your own Uber?
I don't know.
Hey, you stingy, big dog. Well, my name's DeMarcus, man.
Terrion.
Man. So you got any family here?
No, not here.
Not in the state?
No.
So what brought you all the way out here and you don't got no family?
I guess I just thought I was gonna meet. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you just wanted to meet her?
Yeah. I didn't know this was gonna be all this.
Well, I mean, I think we can both agree that this is like the best outcome, huh?
Yeah.
Why do you think this was the best outcome?
Because I really didn't want to do nothing anyway, honestly.
Okay, well, I got 2 years worth of stuff saying otherwise. So, can you be a little bit more honest with me? Terry on, right?
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more honest with me, man?
Yeah, I just didn't want to do nothing.
So, you didn't want to do nothing?
I didn't know what was going on. I really wasn't going to go or come here.
So, you just got an Uber for 2 hours?
Just to see.
What did you want to see?
I didn't want to see anything.
No, we know what you wanted to see.
I just wanted to see what was going on. I didn't really.
Well, Terion, I don't think we already know why you came here. Okay, so you were texting in the car. It's not a matter of what was going to happen because we're all men here, obviously. It's a matter of was it going to be left up to her? Was this something that no matter what this was happening?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have forced yourself on her, right? That's our main concern. Okay.
I was already nervous when I got in. I kind of knew something was on.
No, we can tell you're nervous, dude, and that's why, like, say, there's guys like you that we brought you here because we wanted to talk to you, and I don't think this is something that you do all the time.
No.
Obviously, there's been some reserve, and it's been going on for a couple of years.
So I guess what was it about her that kind of made her she was cool?
She was cool.
So how many other girls her age are we cool with?
That was it.
That was it.
Never did this before.
So what'd you tell your family you were gonna go do today?
See a friend.
See a friend? Do you live with your
Yeah,
parents?
you was gonna see a friend, all right.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, is he like senior citizen?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
28.
No, I mean, what did you tell your dad how old she was? No.
So we know this is like your first time kind of fulfilling it, but how many times has there been like other girls reaching out to you, like on social media?
It's the first one.
First one's ever like reached out to you, or because as you know, we do this.
That's understood.
We do this quite a bit.
Oh no, you're good, man. By any chance, do you know who I am or anything? No. The reason why we're here today is because I don't know if you know, but in the last 48 hours, her mom had actually saw the messages. So it's a lot deeper. Usually these be like the make-believe kids and stuff, but her mom had saw the messages in the last 48 hours, and her mom took over. She gave us all the access because we have an organization called Kids Protect America. And we're just here to do what we're obviously donated to do, is to talk to people like you about situations like this, man, because as a mother, she is genuinely like heartbroken. I don't think that her daughter's out the woodworks yet. She's in trouble too. What was the mindset getting into that car today?
Really just to see her.
So what did you want to do whenever you saw her?
I mean, I really said I didn't really want to do anything. She was like, I want you to take control. And I was just like,
okay. So you say you didn't want to do anything today.
I really didn't want to do anything.
You said you really didn't, but what did you say?
Because
today
she said because I really didn't want to come. And I wasn't trying to come, but she kind of just.
So she guilt tripped you a little bit.
You've been talking about wanting to like meet up with her for about the whole time. I think it was probably the first. If I read it right, like the first 5 messages, he was like, "I want to see you. I want to take you to dinner."
Yeah.
So,
but
at that time, and then that's why I'm asking. You're 28, so you're a little younger there, but she was at that time when you were kind of asking to take her out and take her to dinner, and So like I talked to you in the car. I mean, you've never been married, you don't have any kids, and so you think this might have been just like a loneliness thing. You don't have any kind of interaction with.
No.
Because we try to look for like a justification, because obviously we've confirmed we don't think you're one of the bad people,
I'm not.
But we got to find a reason why this is kind of fulfilled today.
Yeah. So what kind of like took over you to like, you know what, F it, like I want to do it? That's what we're trying to figure out. Like, what was the tipping point?
I don't know.
You don't know, man. Well, here, man, I mean, I think they're kind of, we are kind of at a kid's playground. You want to like go a little bit somewhere more secluded where you don't have to worry about parents and stuff. You work at a casino, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you do at the casino?
Clean bathrooms and stuff.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You spend your whole check in there gambling?
No, I can't gamble.
I would.
Why can't you gamble?
Because I work there.
Oh, inside trading.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're laughing and stuff, but I mean, like I want to know, like, why do you think today is wrong?
For me.
Well, I mean, not only that, I mean, coaches meet 14-year-olds and stuff, so I can't say necessarily beating a 14-year-old is wrong, but what's the circumstances behind that make it wrong today?
I guess I shouldn't have been trying to meet up with just do what I was gonna do, but I wasn't gonna do it.
So you were gonna do, but you weren't gonna do it. So I guess what would have stopped you?
Her age.
Her age would have stopped you.
Yeah, because I really didn't want to do it.
So then, if her age would have stopped you, then why come all the way out here?
I think we even talked about like her at times. Like I wanted to just come up there and you, and that's some of the alarming stuff that we see that we want to get kind of buried, because I mean,
I wouldn't have did it.
Right.
I mean, it's one of those things where, obviously we could talk now and say you wouldn't have did it, but, if people weren't in the know like we are and kind of like been following this as much as we are and kind of getting this connection with you, obviously, if this landed on someone else's desk, they're going to just kind of take your word as gospel. You know what I mean? So we just need that added context to it to really just scope it out, because right now, like, it's an unholy gospel, right? And it's okay, because luckily that's not going to happen today. But we do have to clarify that stuff, because we can't just pretend that it didn't happen and say, oh, I wasn't going to do it. We need to figure out what was the mindset, because we believe in rehabilitation. We don't believe in incarceration, because that doesn't help anybody. I think we can all agree on that. So I guess, I would appreciate you being honest with me here. Like, you said you weren't going to force yourself on her, right? So did you find her attractive the whole time?
She was not bad.
So what do you think, like, we look at it like a timeline. I don't think, today or 2 years ago you woke up and you're like, you know what, I kind of all of a sudden just like younger girls. There has to be something that you've seen, or something because I don't want to say the normal, but most people.
No, nigga, the normal. Nobody likes younger women.
Something
that's
like
not
this,
younger.
it's automatic turn off. Like, with me, if a 13-year-old was out here wanting to talk to me, and be like, yeah, I'm a good kid. Go play your video games or something.
Yeah, listen, my man. Obviously, we're trying to do a common courtesy and talk to you about this, right? And like we said, we don't believe in incarceration, but we do believe in future threats. So if we don't feel clarity in what we see today, like, of course we're gonna go to, because we're always gonna stand by our belief of not believing in incarceration, because we feel like that'll just make us super predator. But it's like, if we don't kind of get clarification on some of this stuff, man, we just have to like set parameters and like let like the job know about this and your dad know about this, and we really don't want to do that. We want to hear your words. We don't want to hear, oh, I never would have thought he would do that from your dad, and we don't want to hear from your job someone telling us that probably doesn't like you, hey man, I always thought he would do something like that. We want you to tell your own story. We don't want to have to go to other people to figure out, hey, what's Terry Young's story, man? So I mean, like he said, from our past experience, when people are attracted to stuff like this, we see a strong correlation with either maybe someone had did something to them when they were younger, or they probably got exposed into some junk that they were never looking for, get added to these group chats where they're sharing these crazy photos and stuff like that. So we're trying to work it back to get to today. We're trying to go from ground zero and work our way up to ground level where we are today. Has anything ever happened in your past? So nothing's ever happened in your past. What about, have we been exposed to any videos or anything like that? There's a lot of lost kids out there, you know what I mean? Like, over in Houston, they have this place called Bissonnet Street where there's kids as young as 2 being trafficked out there. Like, do you ever have any, like, kiddos that are just out of their mind, just, like, hitting you up, and then you kind of having to block them to kind of get away from that stuff?
Yeah, sometimes.
How crazy those kids get?
They get pretty crazy.
Really?
I mean, trust me, I know, man. That's why I'm off of social media. I don't do Facebook anymore. All I do is just WhatsApp, and even that's corrupted. But I mean, like, I guess whenever these kids hit you up, are they asking for something in return, or are they just kind of being crazy?
They're being crazy.
What's some of the crazy things that these kids are doing?
Sometimes it's like scammers asking for money.
So are these scammers, are they like speaking English languages, or is it more?
Speaking English.
Okay, they're speaking English.
Probably like copy and paste though.
You can tell it's like broken, like Google. Okay.
Let's back it up a little bit. Like you said, they get kind of crazy. Are they sending pictures of like younger girls on there? No.
Nah.
So what's this craziness you're talking about?
It's nothing too much. Just money, gifts. You can tell it's kind of like a scammer.
How many times did they send you a link and got you to go to like a different app or something?
It's been a few times.
Okay. What other apps are they trying to get you to go to? They ever try to get you to like Zangy or anything like that?
Is it more like Telegram and Signal and apps like those? Okay. What apps are these people kind of like sending you most of this stuff on?
Facebook.
And so, like, I guess, what's the youngest age that these crazies from other countries that can't get in trouble, what's the youngest ages that they're sending you?
I'm not too sure. It's just a picture. It's not like a picture of them. It's like...
So it's like a thumbnail. Okay. So so that's their kind of way to like loop you in. Is there? Okay.
How many times do they get you to download like Telegram and stuff?
I don't really never do it.
So you have it for your like probably. I mean, obviously you probably have it for your own group chats and stuff. But like, have they ever added you into their own group chats? Because I kind of know whenever you have your stuff out there, they can add you into that craziness. And I'm guessing that's kind of where the bulk of it's coming from. Is they're adding you into these group chats.
Yeah.
What languages are they talking in these group chats?
It's English.
It's English.
English.
But is it broken? Is it
kind of grammar's a little bad a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Kind of off.
Do you have Telegram downloaded now? No. So when did you delete that?
I deleted it a while back.
A while back.
Okay.
Like 6 months ago, or
Probably around there. It's been a while.
been a while?
So, you know, is there kind of a reason why like that digital footprint is still out there on the cloud? Do you think like, you know, did we ever click on the images and they probably got saved into our photo gallery and we might have not went to go check?
Yeah.
How old are these kids looking in these videos that they're sending to you?
Kind of young, maybe teenager.
Teenager? Okay. So, I mean, you also got to realize with you being in the same household as your dad, this stuff is linked back to him. So, you know, if people that don't do as due diligence as us, it could be seen as, hey, it might be a family affair going on. So, I'm going to ask again, what's the youngest age that these monsters have sent to you?
I can't really tell because it might be teen.
Did we ever see anything where it was kind of on a border of like, okay, this is like almost damn near a baby? No. So what age range do they hover around usually?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, you know, I kind of look at it as transparency. I mean, if it's cool with you, like, if I do it right in front of you, would it be okay if I looked at your phone? Because we just want to find these guys. If we knew these dudes' usernames, I really don't think we would have to have this conversation with you. But it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like, with a heavy load of this being sent to you, we're hoping that you could be the catalyst for us to maybe help identify those kids and kind of get these monsters off the street. So if it's cool with you, would it be okay if I see your Telegram?
I don't really have Telegram, but
Appreciate you.
Where today was like things supposed to happen? Because I know you talked about like chilling. You didn't just say, "Hey, this is what's going to happen," and I do respect that. So where was it like supposed to happen? Like in her apartment? Okay. Were you planning on like staying the night or? Okay, was she was going to Uber you back? Okay, so just gonna hang out a couple hours. Was this something you were looking for, like a long-term relationship? So just kind of like a
one-off.
One-off. Okay. And as much as I respect that, you weren't gonna, continue doing these things to her. But do you understand what that would like mentally do to a child if, that did happen? Things happened between you two. You left, never talked to her again, never seen her again. It's gonna give them an outlook on men, and this is what men do is. I give them that, and then they leave. And it is ultimately damaging, and it gives them abandonment issues, things like that. So, I mean, keep that into consideration, because I don't think you're ever going to do this again. But, I mean, that's what you're going to be putting into our youth's head, that this is what's going to happen. Or worst case scenario, mom comes back home, and, hey, this happened, do you know, like, if that happened, and she told mom what kind of occurred today, what do you think they would have labeled you as? Do you think
no?
So would it have been one of those things where like you would have been okay with her mom seeing you, or would it have been one of those things where it would have probably just been best if it's just you two see each other?
Yeah.
Was there any talks about using protection or anything?
Didn't get that far.
Okay.
I guess our main thing is like we want there to have been protection. So we do ask. I mean, if you can't get into your pockets, like we want to make sure you actually do have condoms with you, so you don't have condoms on you at all.
As I said, I didn't get that far.
That just makes it a little bit more alarming for us. You see, So I mean, if they're in there, that would make us okay.
What about any like concern over getting pregnant or anything like that, or what was it going to be the plan if she did? I mean,
probably wasn't.
Probably be a bad situation.
Yeah.
Are you an anime guy?
Yeah.
Anime guy. What's your favorite anime?
I like Naruto.
Naruto. Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna say one. Oh man, you like all the stuff I like. You like literally everything I like. That was one of the. I was hoping you were gonna say One Piece or something. I was like gonna be like, oh okay, that explains a lot. But I mean, you coming up here, this is some of the alarmist stuff, and especially with the fact of you didn't bring protection, and I'm really hoping that you have some protection in there somewhere. But you said, like I could take your clothes off and kiss you and take you on the bed and make you suck my.
Yeah.
And then you said, then I'll let you get on top of me and you nice and good. Then I'll hit it, from the back. And then I'm gonna release all over you. And you said it's been a minute since you have. So I mean, are you experienced? Like
he's also are you experienced
regularly? Okay, so I mean that's something that could obviously damage. So you know, I just want to make sure that you weren't going to do anything, because obviously, you know, you're getting play out here, man. I just want to make sure you weren't going to do anything too.
You definitely not getting play going after little kids.
I guess I just want to make sure no crazy stuff was going to happen. So, like, were we going to keep it basic, or when we say basic, like what positions?
Right on top, basically what I wrote.
Okay, so you're just going to do what you had wrote. Okay, but even then, do you think someone that let you know multiple times that she's, you know, a virgin, do you think that's something that she can handle? You know, multiple times you let her know how tight she's gonna be, and you know how hard it is for you gonna, you know, do your thing. You know, I do appreciate you not, you know, sending her any pictures like that. I guess what gave you constraint not to send any of those?
I don't know. I thought it was wrong.
You thought that was wrong?
I knew it was wrong.
So that's exactly why we're having this conversation, because obviously you have morals, because you didn't cross that line, but you're crossing all these others. So that's why we're trying to figure out, like, we're trying to find that catalyst, man, because there's something going on here where it's like, this dude has morals. Obviously he's raised right, but he's crossing these lines, but he won't cross this line. So I guess what made you cross the other lines?
When's the last time you kind of been with somebody?
Probably a few weeks, maybe.
I guess
Hoping you say years.
yeah. I mean, honestly, you said lonely, man. A few weeks, like.
Yeah, I ain't lonely.
I mean, obviously, like, you know, she feels as though you guys have a connection. She feels as though, like, her mom overstepped boundaries and stuff. And, you know, when you keep on reiterating marrying her when she's of age, there was a sense of you wanting to drag this out. So, you know, earlier you said this was going to be a one-time thing, but if you didn't get caught and you were able to wait till she was older, would you have wiped her up when she was older? Possibly. But then at that point, wouldn't, you know, that would have been grooming, right?
Yes.
And that's not rhetorical, I'm actually asking.
Just wasn't really thinking.
You know, this isn't the Shinobi way, man. You know, this is deplorable. Sarah's
But it's crazy because there's actually niggas out. Actually, let me fix my screen. But it's actually niggas out there that's grooming. That's on that type of time.
when you started talking to her. Do you remember her now?
Very little.
Very little? You remember the things you told her? You don't even remember the things you told her? So you just left those scars with her and kind of we move on to the next kid? I'm all about pattern recognition. You know what I mean? If I see a pattern happening, it's not coincidence, it's not by chance anymore. It is what is happening. This is the exact thing. And when we look at it like that, it's sad, but it happens. It's deplorable, and we shouldn't do that. I mean, when you first messaged her, did you know that she was... Hello.
Saying that a man in a cowboy hat was a little suspicious.
Oh.
I think I recognize you. Can you give me a little background on what's going on?
Well, listen, this is my friend Tyrion. Obviously the call wasn't about us, but you're never going to talk to 15-year-old girls again, right? This is your last time? And you're not going to tell them that
you're going to smiling about it?
Or anything. And you did Uber her. You were going to have sex with her if you met her?
There's a chance.
There's a chance you would have had.
It was going to be left up to her.
Did you know the whole time she was and all these messages you sent, those are your messages? Can you tell that officer and look him in the eye and promise him you'll never... Tell him exactly what you will never do again.
I'll never message girls and have sex.
You won't drive an Uber here to meet her and to do all that.
Alright, keep your hands out of your pockets for me. Can I have your ID? Can you have a seat right there for me, please?
See, that's the type of stuff that's not... I mean, I can't really say unforgivable based off my beliefs, but I ain't gonna put beliefs in it. But this is one of the things that's not forgivable because it's not even like, bro, at your big age, you know, any 18 and older going after someone that's younger, shit is weird, bro. Like, it's literally no excuse. You feel me? Like, at all. So you can't say it was a mistake. And like I always say, you got in the car and went where they were at. So you got to know what you're doing, because you had all that time while you was getting Ubered to tell that Uber, hey, turn this car around. This is not right. I'm not in my right mind. You know what I'm saying? Even if we want to give you the benefit of the doubt, nigga, you had all that time. You at least had 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes plus to think about some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let alone even go through with some shit like that.
Nah. Na 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 na. Hey. Goodbye. Carry on, carry on. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Thank you guys for watching the whole video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button.
That's why I say I feel like niggas got a mental problem, bro. Because it's like I don't even feel like he gonna stop, bro. It's just mental. Like I don't even feel this nigga gonna stop, bro. Honestly, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been sick, man. There's been a lot going on. So that's if you don't see no videos, it's not because I quit. Because y'all know I don't give up. You know, I keep going. But shit, I've been sick, nigga. I caught a bad cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not 100% good off of it, but I'm good enough to do these, to start back doing these videos. So if you think I disappeared, you're crazy. We gonna get back to work. You feel me? It's just I've been busy for a whole month straight, between me being super busy and traveling around and being sick. That's pretty much why you don't see any consistent videos anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know, just a month. So yeah, now if I disappear for more than 3 months, then yeah, something's going on. Also, my computer broke. My Apple computer broke. I'm on my Windows right now, so if I look different or the quality look different, that's because of that. It's currently being worked on and stuff like that. So honestly don't have a set date of when that's going to come back, but we're working on this and just got to dip this because there's no excuses. I can't make no excuses. Can't be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get my Mac, I'm gonna wait till I get my Apple computer back to start back make. No, nigga, I'm doing that shit right now. All right, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, check the links in my description. I am out.